Mika ja sen isä lähtee autolla johonkin. Sitten tapahtuu kolari. Ne lähtevät sitten sairaalaan. Kirurgi tulee ja sanoo, että minä en voi operoida tämä poika, kun hän on mun poika. Et miten tämä on mahdollista?
Yeah. I've heard that question before, but it's a tricky one and I can't remember the answer.
Okay.
Hänellä oli varmaan isäpuoli on kyseessä.
The first one wasn't his father, I don't know.
En minä tiedä vastausta siihen.
Mikä se siis oli se niinku sen lapsen vahva?
So what if the surgeon is his mother?
Ah, exactly. How stupid one can be. Assuming it's a man, of course.
Like really strong steer. Yeah.
Oliko mielikuva? Olipa huono vastaus.
Niin, aivan.
The answers we got from passers-by in the streets of Helsinki were quite surprising. How come people could not think of the surgeon as a woman? Finland is known worldwide for being a pioneer in gender equality. It already started in 1906, when Finnish women were the first to receive the right to vote in Europe. Between 2000 and 2012, the country had a female president, Tarja Halonen. Nowadays, over 40% of the parliament members are women. Furthermore, Finland scored second out of 168 countries on the Gender Equity Index, measuring the opportunities for women and men in education, economic participation, and empowerment. The contradictions we observed between the country's development and what people thought and knew was quite striking to us. Where could this cultural inequality originate? We began to wonder about the influence of capitalistic logics of consumerism affecting the way people thought of and played out gender roles. In this video, we shall try to answer the question, how are the women of Helsinki reacting to mainstream understandings of femininity? In this first part of our inquiry, we decided to analyze the relationship between self-image of the women of Helsinki and consumerist practices. More specifically, we looked at the consumption of clothes and makeup and how that is related to ideas of what women should look like. How do the women of Helsinki perceive themselves in relation to commercials and products selling beauty? Do they feel oppressed, free, or confident? We took it to the streets of Helsinki to ask them.
What do you think a woman should look like?
Just be herself. I don't think there's necessarily like a pre-defined model that you have to exactly look like. Of course, there are different ideals of what is beautiful, but I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
And how do you feel about yourself if you look at those actresses?
When I'm comparing them, well, every time I start comparing myself to them, I think that, well, taking care of them, they're taking care of themselves, like physically and their makeup, because it's a part of their job. But my job is not to look fabulous all the time. But of course, I compare myself with them sometimes. I wish I looked like that more.
How do you feel when you look at a fashion magazine or advertisement?
About women. I used to feel a little bit insecure but now I'm pretty over it. So now I'm just like looking at the pictures, and if they're nice, then I'm like, okay, nice picture.
Does it make you feel differently about yourself?
Not really. I guess maybe a little. I don't really look at them. If I'm in a shop, I usually just look at the clothes. I don't wear makeup every day, but definitely not. I don't think it's necessary, but I think in some workplaces you have to wear it to like fit in, to be presentable, and to like accentuate your best features on the outside.
So why is that important?
Because it's expected and we have to fit into the form.
Honestly, if it's a nice event like a party or something, then it's like where you have to wear like evening gowns, then it probably would look funny if you didn't have any makeup, but in everyday life it's not necessary, I think.
I really like doing my makeup and I like playing with my makeup as well because it's my profession and what I study also, sort of. I think in Finland we're very equal, like the sexes are very equal. It's not like things are in China, for example. In Finland we have a really good situation because we talk a lot about like Photoshop and like how women should look like and how everyone has different kind of bodies and like you're used to going to the sauna naked with all the ladies in your family, so it doesn't really matter. You're exposed to different body images ever since you were a kid.
I'm pretty happy I was born woman here in Finland, but maybe if I was born somewhere else it would be better to be her. But I feel like Finland is a good place for women.
In the following section, we explore the bodily experience of femininity, inspired by Iris Young's essay, Throwing Like a Girl. Young describes how young girls are socialized to repress, control, and minimize their bodies, to learn and act according to what a woman ought to be. It seems so far that women in Helsinki are conscious and playing with the ideals and instruments of beauty surrounding them. We now intend to look at how they've been socialized to conceive and conduct their bodies.
It's not comfortable position for me. This one is because like
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that. Like a common stereotype that guys don't think of other persons that much or other people, or like how they feel or how they think about you or something.
I think that women tend to feel more uncomfortable. Women tend to feel more naked if they think like that. I would feel inappropriate, naked. I would think that I'm not behaving. I would other people. That there's not enough space for other people.
I'm a big person, so it would be funny for me to sit like trying to be really tiny because that's not the way I am.
It seems that Finland is a good place to be for a woman. We found contradictions, of course, between female emancipation narratives and expectations of what a woman ought to be. Those norms, however, did not clash with our participants' views, nor they were blindly accepted. Rather, it seems that people in Helsinki could critically evaluate their stance in society and conveniently assess how to behave. This could be linked to past literature arguing for a neoliberal sensibility in rational beings. However, our interviewees seem genuinely concerned about matters of equality and sensible to them. Therefore, we could consider them an example of conscious consumers, aware and active in society.